Matt Kline. This is my dad, Monty. We ranch west of Hurdsfield, North Dakota. We raise purebred Simmental cattle and have a bull sale in February and have a feedlot operation also, sell a little hay also.
Been in it since 1980, I guess. And farmed on my own till 2000 something when you graduated.
Yeah,
you came over
07.
and wanted to farm. And 2009, I think, is when we constructed the feedlot. I've always kind of been in the hay business, you know. I expanded that a little bit, and then the feedlot came, and now we don't sell so much. We kind of run most of it through there, but that's kind of the gist of it, I guess.
Growing up, I just watched my dad bust his butt to provide us everything we needed, and that deserves to be continued on. And I'm fortunate that my kids have the opportunity to grow up in the same atmosphere and do the same things, and they're out there with us in the tractors, and they farm the whole house at home, and it's very rewarding.
It makes you feel good that it'll go on, and it keeps you going. I mean, when times are tough, you know, you think about him and certain other things, and yeah, I can do it. It all came on kind of fast, I guess. It was about 2 weeks ago that I had a severe back pain. I mean, it put me down, and it just wouldn't let up, and it was just 100% you got a kidney stone. I mean, that's what it was, you know, but they did another CT scan and just nothing again, you know. Then Monday morning I called our regular doctor, you know, and he said, well, I'll send you to a urologist in Bismarck. Did a CT scan again. There was a little dark spot on the side of my bladder. Yeah, he said, that's cancer. You know, and you're like, you know, first, you know, you don't know what to say or how to feel, or, you know, everything goes through your mind, and right away the first thing that goes is the worst thing, you know. He was baffled by it when he did the surgery. They never removed like a normal tumor, but he said it's cancer, and he figured it was probably not good, the worst kind, you know. And Tuesday he comes in the room and he says, I don't know. He said, you're either pretty lucky or somebody's praying or something. He said, but I just can't believe this. You have the good kind of cancer. He said, it's not cancer's cancer, he said, but you know, the good kind of cancer, you know. Well, that's a relief. Something that you gotta coat my bladder with a couple medications for 6 treatments. And he said it's not probably, it ain't guaranteed that it's never gonna come back, but it can come back, and if it does, they just repeat the same thing. So he told me not to go bounce around tractors too much for a while. You know, my bladder's gotta heal.
That was the biggest thing for me, is it's all on me and I have to get it done. And I guess I'm pretty good friends with David, the volunteer that's helping us with farm rescue, and I guess that just popped into my head right away. I called David and he told me who to contact, and contacted Luke and went online that night, filled out the application, and the next afternoon he called me back and said that we were going to be approved, and had another conversation about our operation and what kind of hay we made and where the field's at and how big and stuff like that. And Dave came, now he's running the baler, and we're going with 2 balers now, which is nice, so we can get caught back up, and it was really simple.
You got to kind of get your mindset right to tackle the disease, and farm rescue can provide that relief, that really give you that mindset to go on and tackle whatever you have to.
When you have somebody out there that's not expecting something in return, and you can just count on the work getting done, that's a big mental relief for people. I think that's probably more important than anything.
I mean, I've known David for a long time. He's just a good guy, just the perfect person for it. I mean, he's a people person. I mean, just the easiest guy to talk to.
Yeah, I guess if you would have a definition for kind of a salt of the earth guy, it would be David. It's nice to have a person like that involved with farm rescue.
The implement dealer donating some equipment. Everybody ever been involved in it say the same thing, I'm sure. Just thanks with a big appreciation that they're out there.
I know it takes a lot, just, you know, with the size of the equipment and the amount of equipment it takes, it's a big help.
It's a great program, farm rescue, yeah.
It's not an easy thing to do, to ask for help, but it's pretty awesome the way everything worked out, so it's a good thing.